Hi, my name is Squeaky and I am the developer behind the project Free-TTS-For-Streamers.com. In this video, we are going to look at the tool called Speech-to-Text Transcriber. With other words, closed captions or subtitles, which you can easily add on your stream. So before we do this together step by step, how to easily add closed captions to your live stream, I just want to give you a preview or demo on how it can actually look like on screen. So what I'm going to do here is just to press a button on my other monitor here to enable it. So in a few seconds, everything I say from now on will be displayed on screen as closed captions. And this is not YouTube closed captions, but this is actually closed captions in OBS Studio. And as you can see here, it looks like YouTube closed captions, but that is the style in this specific demo. So as you can see, this has the same design as YouTube has it, but you can actually customize this as you wish. So let me disable this one and enable another version that looks completely different. But before I enable it, let me actually just put this up here so we get the dark background here so you can easily see it. So I'm just going to enable it here now. Okay, so as you can see in this version, it does not have the black background, but instead it has a black outline around the text instead to give it the contrast. And we have changed the font from Arial to Comic Sans. So as you can see, you can still customize the closed captions as you see fit. So in this video, I will be showing you step by step how you can easily add your own transcriber to your Twitch stream. And it's totally free if you want to use it. Okay, let me just disable this now. So the first thing I'm going to do here is just to resize the browser here again so we can easily see what's going on. And as I said in the beginning of the video, this transcriber tool is just one of the tools that is in this project called Free-TTS-For-Streamers.com. So if you go to that website, you will come to this page here. And the first thing we're going to do is to log in. So I'm going to press in the login button here in the top right corner. And I'm just going to click here to log in with your Twitch account. Bonk. So as you can see, we've logged in. So once we have logged in, I'm going to scroll down to the tool here, Transcriber, and I'm going to press on the Manage button. So from here, we are going to create a new free transcriber. So I'm going to press on this green button here, Create Free Transcriber. And this is the transcriber and everything we can customize about it. But I just want to give you a demo of how it looks like without any customization, how it looks like out of the box. So in order to get this working, we need to download something called a Windows launcher. And this is basically just a simple bat file that will open up your Microsoft Edge browser in a mode called kiosk mode. And the kiosk mode is basically just a bare minimum version of the Microsoft Edge browser without any menus and things like that. You will see how it looks like. And if you want to inspect the code, it is right here. And as you can see, it is just this one row. And it says here, start Microsoft Edge, blah, 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 size, and then this URL here, that is your personal transcriber URL. So I'm just going to download this bat and put it in my desktop, as you can see in the background. And since we just downloaded this from the internet, Windows will give us a warning about this file, but I'm just going to press more info and then run anyway. And as you can see, it launches Microsoft Edge, but a very small minimum version of it. And right now, when you launch this transcriber, there are some setup steps here you need to do to actually make it work more smoothly for yourself. So we're going to do this as well here now. And this is something you just need to do once. So I'm just going to minimize my Firefox here and just focus on this window. So on the first point here, it says here to start the Microsoft Edge browser and then change a configuration flag called calculated window occlusion on Windows and put that to disabled. So the thing here with browsers is that if you minimize this window, or if you put it in the background of another application, for example, a game, the browser window will actually stop to work. Nothing will actually be happening in the background, and this is like a performance feature. However, in our case, we want to continue to transcribe our speech, right? So what we need to do is to disable this feature in Microsoft Edge. So what I'm going to do here is to launch Microsoft Edge properly this time. So this is Microsoft Edge. And as you can see here, it says go to Edge flags. So I'm going to do this here on this side. Let me actually put this window over here. And I'm just going to type Edge flags. And I'm going to find this feature called calculate window occlusion on Windows. So I'm just going to type in here occlusion here. Calculate window occlusion on Windows, and I'm going to disable this here, and it will ask us to restart the browser. So I'm just going to restart it here. So this is now disabled. So we've done the first step here. So before we do step 2, which is in OBS Studio, I just want to give you a demo of how it looks like outside OBS Studio. So we're going to ignore step 2 and ignore step 3 right now. And we're just going to press on the start button right now. And it immediately asks us if we can use the microphone, and we're going to allow that. So this is actually the transcriber window. And as you can see, it has the green background and it has the YouTube design of our text. So I'm just going to hit F5 to refresh this here again. So we go to the instructions and we're going to do point 2, which is in OBS Studio. So I'm just going to drag in my OBS Studio here, and this is the OBS Studio I'm using to record this video. So as you can see, we get an exception. So what we need to do here is to actually put this as a source in OBS Studio. So it says here, number 2, in OBS Studio, create a window capture source and select the Transcriber Microsoft Edge window. So this is my sources. I'm just going to take right click and then I'm going to do window capture. And I'm going to call this Transcriber. And I'm just going to select the transcriber window here. And as you can see, it's already been selected here. So I'm just going to press OK. So this is our transcriber window. So the next step here is to add the filters. So obviously we want to remove the green by adding a chroma key filter, and we might need to remove the taskbar here as well. So I'm just going to move this to my other monitor here so we don't see it, and we just focus on the source. So the first thing we need to do here is to add a chroma key. So I'm just going to take right click and filters. Then I'm going to add a chroma key here, chroma key, and it's already selected on green, so I press close. The next thing here is I would like to remove the taskbar here above. So I'm going to right click, filters, and add a crop filter here. Crop. And I'm going to put 30 pixels, looks okay. Close. Okay. So if I bring back my transcriber here again, I can make this a bit smaller. And if I just press the start button here, boom, I've started the transcriber. I can minimize this. And in a few seconds here, this will be populated with our transcription here. And I can resize it, make it more pretty, and put it down here instead. So these are the bare minimum steps to get your own transcriber on your stream. Now I just want to do a customization of it so it looks actually a bit different. So I'm going to move my OBS Studio over to the other screen here, and I'm going to open up my website here again. And all these settings you can do here. You can change the background color, text color, number of rows, the font size, font family, bold, outline width, and outline color. So let's actually try this here. So background color here is this RGB, so it's green here. So if I put the text color to green here as well, the text foreground color is white. That's good. We have it to 2 rows, also okay. Let's actually make this smaller, 24 pixels. Let's change this font to Comic Sans. Let's make it bold. Let's add a width on the outline, 1 pixel. And let's actually make the outline to black. So everything has been saved here. So if I just bring forth my transcriber here, refresh it, restart it. Let me bring this up here so you can easily see the closed caption. So this is what is getting recorded in OBS Studio, but down here you will actually see the final results. So this is it. This is all I wanted to show in this video, how you can very easily, for free, add your own closed caption on your live stream in Twitch. So if you liked the video, feel free to give it a thumbs up, and if you want to see more tutorial videos of this project, feel free to subscribe on this channel. And I wish you a continued great day.